Olá, meus senhores, como estão? Estamos cá novamente para acabar finalmente a história de End of Dragons. Estamos na última missão, vamos atacar isto, já colocámos os Extractors, que são precisos para controlar a Suun, e é desta vez que nos vamos fazer ao bife e vamos acabar esta história de vez. Portanto, cá estamos nós. Vamos entrar finalmente em The Only One, ok? Portanto, a história começa aqui.
We've subdued the void inside Suwon. She's regained control of herself. For now.
Ok.
She'll be in her sanctuary. It's where she feels safe.
Ok.
How are we going to draw her in range of the extractors?
Leave that to me. I'll meet you there with Suwon.
Ok. Portanto,
Let's move into position. Everything ready?
Extractors are primed. These ley energy readings, they're impossible.
Science is the art of finding possibility in the impossible.
Olha, vem a Auri.
This will work.
Are you ready?
Oh, vem esse one.
I am.
Holy shit.
There's truly no other way.
You know the answer to that question. Please, don't cry for me, old friend.
Será printezinho aqui.
It's time then.
Let it begin, little one.
Holy shit. Drain Suwon.
It's working!
Of course it is.
Wait, something strange is happening. Power fluctuations all over the place.
Oh crap.
The cycle ends.
We are truly awake.
Oh my god.
What is that? We are time. We are space.
Holy shit, man. O que é que aconteceu, bro? Tem aqui uns printzinhos que é para termos capa. Oh my fucking god, bro. RIP June.
It can't be.
Holy shit. Portanto, a Suwon. Isto não resultou. The Dragon Void. Olha o Ritlock e a Christian. Holy shit.
The hell is that?
Oh my god. It's the end of the world. Ram.
Spirits.
RIP.
Gather the Zaishin.
Holy shit. Holy shit, meus putos. Holy shit.
Commander, whatever mess you've gotten yourself into has turned into a real cluster
Yes.
for us over here. Same in Holbrook. It's something huge.
Olha, a June vai nos
Whatever
dar.
it is, it's here too.
I'll do my best to contain the spread, but we need to strike it down, quickly.
What do you say, everyone? Up for slaying one final dragon?
Vamos embora.
Always. Politics was a real snooze fest anyway.
Didn't make it this far to just sit back and die quietly.
Uau.
And protector.
Sun and
And champion. Vamos embora.
Commander, looks like things haven't quite gone to plan.
Watcher and Protector. Cyan and Champion. Vamos embora, meu.
Unfortunately, we're all you get. Everyone else is fighting void elves,
Olha o canaco.
overwhelming our forces.
O resto é
this
do
quick
caminho.
and messy.
Luckily, that's Ivan's style.
Jesus Christ. É que são bués, meu. Tum, tum. Aí vamos nós com a música do final, né?
Commander, I've got some good news. The storm pulled all the extractors to the tower, and they're still intact. If we can get everything running again, we can siphon off some of the Dragon Void's energy.
Okay.
Cut it down to size.
Yes, that could work. Though I don't think the extractors will hold it long.
If it gives us time to reach a more permanent solution, that's good enough.
Okay.
Navon, you stay here with me. We'll protect Taimi and June while they work. The rest of you, fan out and defend the extractors.
Bora.
Follow me. Through the portals.
Dun, 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 dun.
Better keep up then. If I don't make it, the club is yours.
Well, if I don't make it, the ship's still mine.
Uau!
I've got this one.
Ivan's not letting you go alone, miss.
Ganda Ivan, pá! Aí vão eles todos.
It can sense what we're doing. I have a cold feeling it will send everything it can.
Faz
Then we'll
mal.
be ready to
Aí a
meet
manquia é
soldiers to arms.
Vamos
Given the
embora.
threat we face, this form is no longer appropriate.
Bora, Navon! Pimba! Aí está ela. O Navon.
Let's do this. Adrenaline rising.
Fica andando a mão cada dia. A Navon é tão forte, né?
Adrenaline rising.
Call of the Void. Estou a atacar bué devagar, meu. Deve ser isto o Call of the Void. Já estou a atacar mesmo bué devagar.
You can't stop me. I'll destroy you all.
Ok, agora já tenho quickness. Quanto tempo é que eu tenho que me aguentar? Mais um minuto.
No.
Oh shit.
You can't stop me.
Não vai ser muito fácil. Segundos tenho que me aguentar. $40 segundos. Isto está a ficar cada vez mais difícil, pá. Agora o Rift Stalker. Ui, caraças. Não!
It can't be over.
Ai, meu Deus. Bom,
No,
como é que
I'm
um gajo se
sorry.
aguenta aqui?
I don't think I can hold out much longer.
Ah, pronto, já fui. Não consegui fazer o achievement. Porra, malta, estava mesmo no chão. Ok.
Aurene? Am I dead? Again?
Not yet. Though you did get very close.
Uau.
Are we back in Suwon's mind?
My mind, actually. I seem to be able to do this now.
Uau.
Must have learned it from her. I could have learned so much more. If only we'd had time.
Maureen, what are we going to do? Were we fools to fight the inevitable?
Champion, you of all people should know nothing is inevitable.
True.
I'm going to lend you my power.
Oh,
We can't fight it separately, but together, we are enough.
pimba! O poder da Aurine.
Time to do some real damage. This can't be it. I can't.
Tenho dois. Ai, mano. A minha personagem está tão linda assim.
We did everything we could, June. It wasn't enough this time.
Está a mandá-los para fora. Bam!
Commander, you're alive! And you're glowing!
Yep.
I thought you were dead. We thought it was over.
Não
I
dá.
thought so too, but it isn't. Kunavang, can you
Eu tenho
hear me?
esta arma.
I can. I'm here. How did
Ei,
you...
com estes dois machados, esta personagem ficava lindíssima.
I see. Scion and Champion have become one.
Pois eu estou merged com a Aurine.
Yes. It's the only reason we're all alive.
Okay.
Commander, we managed to get the main terminal back online, but the Dragon Void swamped the rest.
Have we lost anyone?
No, not yet. But it isn't looking good out there. They need your help.
Ok.
Your efforts are futile.
É, não sei se são.
Join us. Be liberated from your fear.
Agora é como eu vou destruir estes gajos.
Hate to admit it, but that thing's starting to make a lot of sense.
Jormag is the master of lies. Don't listen to a thing it says.
You
Ei, é o Jormag.
Master Asura.
Good. Commander! Oh, am I glad to see you.
Something's different though. Did you change your hair?
Maureen lent me her power. We need to retake these extractors.
De change your hair. Yeah, eu estou muito mais forte com a Aurine. Ai, é com caraças. Man, tipo, what the actual fuck? Já falhei aqui no machismo. Devia ser ficar em pé. Levei aqui um burst. Ai, é com caraças.
What just happened? I feel stronger.
Commander! You just sucked void straight through your skin. And your
Pimba! Tchau, Jormag!
Aren't you tired?
Coitado. Oh, Jormag.
I will set you free.
Ah, ok, o dodge dá damage.
one dragon down, only 4 to go. And one big ball of nasty.
Já
We
foi.
need to get the extractor turned on before it sends reinforcements this way. Timey, June, we've taken back the first platform.
The extractor needs to be powered back on manually.
Jesus.
You can do the honors, Commander.
Ok, então. O que é que eu faço? Ativa.
It's working!
But it will
Okay.
hit capacity in minutes. We need to get them all online.
The
Pretty
Dragon
much.
Void will fight back. Gorik, Rama, stay here and protect the extractor.
Ok. Pronto, agora vamos para o Primordios.
Saida, I apologize.
For what?
I roped you into my venture. I didn't realize preventing the end of the universe was in the job description.
Uau!
When hasn't it been?
Touché.
Commander, you are available for a bit of dragon slaying. We wouldn't object.
Aí, mano, a gente destrói completamente isto. Yeah, este é os ataques dele. Damage, bué da damage. Já foi. Aí é com caraças. Isto agora vai ser tenso. É que o gajo mexe-se demais. Agora vai bater ali na cabeça. Pimba! No primórdio. Destruir o primórdio. Está feito.
Have nothing to show for it.
We all get out of this, I'll make you a ribbon.
You're so thoughtful, Commander.
Lol.
Timing, I'm ready to fire the second extractor.
Bora.
Oh, good, because the first one's nearly full. Ah, that's two, Commander.
Ok. Calcatórica agora.
Raider, things are getting real weird around here. Just saw a tree turn inside out. Half the blood keeps floating upside down.
Ok, tem mesmo que ser pelas plataformas. Ah, ok, malta. Isto agora vai-nos dar as músicas das Living Worlds. Isto é a música da Living World Season 4, malta. Não sei se lembram que nós fizemos aqui nesta série. War Eternal. Isto é a música do War Eternal.
You're not giving up, are you? Don't give up. The Commander's here.
The Commander? Why, it is you, Commander. Now you're in for it. Now you're done for. I won't run from you again. Unleash your fury, Commander.
Como é que está a cena? Está aqui. Pimba. Calcatórico. Vai com os porcos. Tem que destruir o coração. Jesus Christ.
What did I say?
Tá feito.
I seem to remember you were already saying your goodbyes.
I was trying to fool the enemy. Make them overconfident.
Exato.
I'm sure.
Lol.
We're detecting a significant decrease in the Dragon Void's ley energy.
Murder
Keep doing
Moth
what you're
agora.
doing.
É agora é o Murder Moth. Esta é a música da batalha final contra o Murder Moth, malta.
I'll die before I let you take her from me, too!
Jory, Kaz, I'm here.
Commander, Kaz exhausted herself getting us all over here. You have to help her. Please!
Thank you, Commander. I didn't realize I was in such a bad way. Time to send this thing back to the oblivion it loves so much.
Está aqui este velho casco. Ai, a falha-me. Isto são os sempre. A gente se calhar com algum jeitinho conseguimos. Pimba! Está feito. BAM! Vai-te lixar, Mothermoth.
You okay? I'm okay. When this is over, you and I are going somewhere boring. No one to answer to. Nothing trying to kill us.
Boa.
That sounds perfect.
Just one left to go, Commander.
Ok, é o Saitan agora, malta. Isto é a música do primeiro jogo, do core game, malta. Ai, caraças. Temos que voltar a fazer a história do core game, malta. Pá, depois fazemos a Living World Season 1, que vai ser agora as próximas cenas. Eu quero mesmo voltar a fazer a história do core game com o Olá YouTube. Fila na série de 0 a 80, mas quero mesmo voltar a fazer lá nesta série.
There's not much left of us, I'm afraid.
I'm going to need to ask for whatever is left. The extractors are working. The Dragon Void's weakening. But we need to retake this last one. It's our best chance to strike it down.
Holy shit, Titan!
We repelled the power of death once before. We can do it again.
Okay. Bam! Heart of Titan.
For the Queen! For Kryta!
This is not our time!
We will not go quietly!
Oh no, Logan!
We've done it! Logan!
Not yet.
Oh shit.
Try not to speak. I'll get help.
No. Go with the commander. You've still got a Dragon Void to slay.
Ok.
Timing.
Ataquei-te, vem
done
comigo.
it. We've taken back the last platform.
Vamos ao
I
sabor.
know! Scanners are
Really?
picking up the final influx of energy.
Then there are no more preparations to be made. It's time.
Portanto, absorvemos todos os dragões e agora vamos à última, malta.
Things aren't so good here either. The Omicron. We're overrun.
We almost have it. Don't surrender.
Vamos à sua malta. Este final está épico. Bora, Suwon!
We are all. You are nothing. We are the thread that binds every eon. We cannot be undone.
You keep
Ok,
saying
vamos ter
that,
que matar os
but your
champions de
power
cada
is
um.
diminished, and your army is falling.
You're no universal constant. You're an error. One we're going to fix.
I'll take on the Dragon Void. The rest of you, hold off the shades.
E a Suwon é lixadíssima. Oh shit. Bimba! Art of Sword.
You will not succeed. What began as void shall return to it.
Vou estar a brincar. Mais champions. Salt Spray Dragons. São os champions dela. Ei, coitado de ver. Mano, que damage foi este, bro? Sabes é que eu tenho um jeito watch? É que o gajo está focado nos mobs, nem vê os AOEs. Ui, a cauda dela. Finish this. Pimba! Matou.
Champion, I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
Faz mal, Laurino, que eu estou aqui. Ok, este já foi. Oh my fucking god, I'm done, man.
They're just echoes. The Dragon Void taking whatever form it finds most convenient.
Ok, está aqui. Estou a perceber. Estão aqui os corações todos deles. Já viram? Olhem os corações todos deles aqui à volta. Aí, que confusão. Tchau, Jormag. Heart of the Dragon Void. Meio que posso destruir esta porcaria. Pimba! Pimba! Eia, que potência, meu! Acabamos. Vamos voltar a volta. Commander, meu! Holy shit, meu! Keenest Cut. Isto é para a arma do Warrior. Bring the dragon cycle to an end.
Everyone alive?
Mostly.
You okay, Commander?
I think so. Little less flashy than I was a few seconds ago.
Yeah,
but
já
back to
passou.
normal.
Já passou o efeito. Bora.
Oh, you do this kind of thing all the time?
Yep.
We usually don't fight the dragons all at once.
Exato.
Am I the only one who saw the lady turn into a dragon? Are there any other secret dragons here?
Navan. Where did she go?
Kunavang is at Suwon's side. I need to go there too.
Tadinha.
Only one more thing left to be done.
Onde está a Auri? Ah, está aqui a Auri. Bora. Vamos embora. Bem, malta. Tenho um mau pressentimento.
Saphira, has anyone heard from Bram?
I'm here, Commander. I had my hands full of shadow monsters last time you called. But they're gone now.
Oh.
Vanished clean into thin air. Cleared out here, too.
And here. Does that mean it's over?
Yes.
Almost.
Holy shit. Vou tirar aqui printzinho. Mas eu acho que isto é uma cutscene.
I will help her watch after them. Please rest now.
I think I will do that.
Farewell, old friend.
Wait, please. Give me a moment. I'm sorry, Suwon. I'm sorry for failing you.
You did not fail. You made time. Time enough for everyone to come together. For a solution.
Yep.
Without your part, this world would be undone. Do not waste time with regret.
True.
I'll try. Thank you.
Suwon.
Pronto, meus amigos. The end of the dragon cycle.
Can I confess something, little one?
Tá bom.
I'm afraid to die.
Coitado.
I don't want to be alone. I once thought loneliness was our burden. Then I met you. Your kinship with the mortals. Cherish it. I do. I will. I'm going to dream now.
Ei. E pronto, malta.
The cycle must end. To be reborn.
Ei. Vai libertar a cena. The cycle must end to be reborn. Rip Suwon. E pronto, meus amigos, é o final do Dragon Cycle. Ficou a Aurine sozinha, basicamente. Echo of Wild Wilds. Portanto, isto deve ser o prologo. Depois da história. Okay.
We're all gathering at Arborstone, Commander. If you want to join us after you've collected your thoughts.
Vamos embora. The Cycle Reborn, Arborstone. Olhem a imagem, está tão fixe. Eles todos a celebrar. Está bem fixe esta artwork. Está brutal. Ih, está toda a gente aqui, meu. What the fuck?
Is that it, then?
Ley energies have normalized. Not just here, but everywhere.
Yes. The dragon cycle is ended.
Wow.
So the void's gone then? For good?
Not quite. It wasn't lying when it said it was a constant. However, with the world's magics back in balance, it's no longer a threat to us.
Para já, não é?
I guess that means there's no need for a Dragon's Watch, huh? Unless you need watching, Aurine.
I hope not. But you might want to keep an eye on me just in case.
It's a strange feeling. You spend so much of your life focused on one thing. Once you've done it...
Não há nada.
Well, where do you go from there?
Yes.
You take a vacation. A well-earned vacation.
Maybe so.
Well, I know I'm going to be busy. Busy spreading the news we've entered a new cycle.
Ministry of Information can help you with that. Just make sure you get final say on the ad buy.
Okay. Thank you.
Before any of that, we should take a moment to celebrate and to remember everyone who sacrificed themselves to get us here today.
To lost friends.
To new allies.
To the Age of Aurine and the cycle of the Prismatic Dragon.
To Aurine!
Uau. Uau. Meus amigos, é o final. Ainda temos muita conversa aqui para ter. Vamos conversar com a Aurine.
It's you, champion, who rallied our friends from the brink of annihilation. I lent you my power because I believed in you.
Musiquinha, malta.
All this time,
Vamos ter que
I've
ouvir
been
a musiquinha
searching
do
for the
filme, malta.
purpose of the Elder Dragon. I think I know now.
Vamos ouvir esta musiquinha, malta. Aí é tão bom, malta. Caraca, estou a andar aqui. Esta música está tão fixe, malta. Está brutal. Então eu vou mais alto. Set
Step by step we press on toward tomorrow. Head up high we face all that's unknown. A life of service, that's our call to follow. So we may honor your great
tão boa esta música, malta. Olhem agora. Vai entrar o tema do GW2 agora, reparem.
I will fight for each day. Live or die, come what may.
Olhem agora o tema do GW.
We will fight for each day.
Agora.
Live or die, come what
Aí vem ele. Místico, meu, tão bom. Mas tão bom, malta. Muito fixe, malta. The Commander. Ah, pois é, porque há vários Commanders, exato. Há várias pessoas que fazem a voz do Commander. É verdade. Pronto, yeah. Isto estão aqui os voice actors todos. Isto é o tema da End of Dragons. Eu curtia de já estar a falar com os NPCs, mas a cena é que os créditos a passar e a música não vai dar para ouvir muito bem. Bem, vamos falar com a Ellen Keel, que é uma
First
personagem.
Ilona, now Cantha. We've got to stop meeting like this, Commander. I heard you apprehended my Trin. That's good. Theo Ashford's husband deserves some measure of justice. Huh. Well, don't think I'll see eye to eye with you on that, but I respect your opinion. Either way, I'm gonna write up my report and head back to Lion's Arch.
Ok. With Zalambur.
Oh, I had my pleasures. Ilona was a good bit of fun.
Okay.
I'm here in Cantha on official business, but I wouldn't mind sampling the local snacks. On an unrelated note, who's the gentleman in the big hat? I'd appreciate an introduction.
Olha a Ellen Keel a fazer só piso do Rama. Olha. Está já maluca. Esta personagem vocês vão vê-la na Living World Season 1, malta. Ela era muito importante na Living World Season 1. Agora nesta parte já nem tanto. Olha, vamos aqui falar com o Ivan. Vamos começar a falar com os personagens. Olha a Sunga e o marido. Ah, isto não me apareceu da primeira vez, what the fuck. Eles não estavam cá porque eu não os encontrei. Ivan's blood is still pumping. Who knew it was even more thrilling to prevent destruction? And it was to cause it. You know, Captain Trill, well, she showed me there was a better way and I plan to stick with it. I've got a new ship now and it's fitting I use it to make right what's wrong with the world. Ok, o Ivan vai se tornar bom. Olha um canaco. I think I've got a little deal, you know. I am expecting my ribbon. I'll hang it right over the bar in the club. E a saída. Well, that was kind of by the skin of our teeth, wasn't it? Are you enjoying having a ship back? More than I could express. Thank you for finding a site for Club Kanak. Pois é, aqui em Arborstone, yeah, o Club Kanak. I don't know how we survived that, if I'm honest. I'm still not entirely convinced we did. That ever happened to you, you get the funny feeling you actually did die, and this is what just comes after. The gangs were going to behave once the world was saved, so we need a plan for what we're going to do about their inevitable disastrous return. There's been talk of putting me in charge. We usually work by committee, but that makes it difficult to make quick decisions when it's needed. Ok, portanto a Ayumi vai assumir o papel de líder dos Kestrels, isso é fixe. Acho que nem todos têm voice lines, portanto é mais fácil falar. Ah, ok.
Fancy seeing you here.
O Yaltei.
The boss herself called me in for support. I'm kind of a big deal. Or maybe I was the only one available to deliver extra parts for the extractors. I helped June and Timey get everything hooked up, though.
Fish.
The whole thing would have blown without that third screw for the oscillator. See? Useful. Okay, it almost blew up. It vented. Still bad, but less bad than blowing up.
True.
We'd be lost without you.
É verdade.
Are you kidding? No way.
Time
There's
off.
too much research to be done. We don't know how much longer the Jade will work. June's probably already got a plan, but still, we gotta work fast before the power grid fails. Plus, I've got a personal interest. Can't have this thing quitting on me.
A única carrada de gente está envolvida nisto, mano.
Innovations to innovate. When things settle down, I'd like to go to Radasum or the Black Citadel. See what the rest of the world is up to.
Fixe.
Oh, it's fine.
Como é que
Still recovering from the reactor incident, but it's fine. Keeping busy with, you know. I'm thinking a lot about Mai. It could have been nicer. She was trying her best. Who cares who she was before? I've been there too. After the Brotherhood, I mean. June helps people like me, my Tren. Gave us the opportunity to succeed. Move on.
True.
I could have been fairer. I kinda hit out for the part where you killed the dragon. That's not what I do. Though I wouldn't mind learning.
Dragon's Watch could always use your help. Though I don't see us watching many dragons after this.
Dragons Watch deve acabar aqui.
Oh man. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Olha o Yao juntar-se à Dragon's Watch. Pá, esta malta vai toda entrar nas próximas expansões, com a certeza.
And at one point, I climbed onto Rama's shoulder so I could jump off and kick a void beast right in the face. Commander, I was just telling Taimi about our adventures.
Whoa.
Learning from the monks in Xingzhou, investigating the void like crack sleuths, tracking down and stopping... Anka?
Okay,
Gorik, I've got something I need to say, and I'm just gonna say it. I'm sorry for how I acted about... Anka.
Well, she did try to destroy the world. You don't have to apologize.
Well.
No, I do. The way I acted didn't have anything to do with her plans. I was... jealous.
You were jealous? Of Anka?
Oh, shit.
Yes, I was.
Oh,
well,
shit.
Apology enthusiastically accepted.
Wow.
Can't very well have this whole place just go dark now, can we? Besides, I'm not ready to give up this suit. Hasn't changed any of the big things. Nothing will, and well, I'm pretty much at peace with that.
Okay.
But I didn't realize how much the little things were adding up. I've got more energy, I'm thinking more clearly.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna rest until we find a way to keep the Dragon Jade charged.
Maybe a little bit of rest.
Pois, exato.
Yes.
Não tem
Yeah.
calma.
I don't actually mean no rest. My mid-afternoon nap is non-negotiable.
Lol.
But J-Tech is my first, second, and third priority until we have a solution.
Ok. Boa.
You noticed? Yes, I seem to be a bit of a natural, and the missing piece in the Delacroix investigations.
Ok, então o Gorik vai se
Don't get me
juntar à
wrong,
Marjorie.
Jory and Rama both have great instincts, but I bring something unique to the table.
Ok, fixe. Yeah.
There's been so much breakthrough research in forensic science, and I've read all of it. I mean that quite literally.
Okay.
So we're putting together what they know how to do with what I, well, know. Criminals of Tyria be warned. The Friends Detective Agency is soon to be on the case.
Ok, portanto o Gorik vai se juntar à Marjorie e ao Rama. Fixe. Olha a Kate. Coitada, ok. Deve estar a...
Feels like the end of an era, doesn't it? The work of Destiny's Edge has concluded at last. When Suwon left us, I couldn't help but feel the immense pain in Kunavang's heart.
It'd be like losing Aureen.
Yes.
That's right. Sometimes I wonder, though, if we haven't lost her already. I know we're not literally her parents, but it aches just the same to watch her drift away. Oh, I know it's for the best, that she take her place in the world. I just wish it wasn't so unbearable.
True. Faz sentido. Ai, caralho, comenda. Hard to believe it's all over pretty soon. All we have left is the scars to remind us. Your wounds aren't too serious.
Oh, I'm healing up well enough. There'll be a scar, but...
Back
probably
to
my
Marshall
first of those.
Logan.
And they're good conversation pieces, right?
True.
But I'm a little harder to kill than that. You won't be rid of me that easy, Commander. Well, like Dragon's Watch, the primary mission of the Pact is ostensibly complete.
E Destiny's Edge?
There'll be a meeting soon. We'll get all the leadership in one room and decide what's next.
Okay.
While some people are eager to dissolve, others are not so sure the job is done.
True.
Considering there is one Elder Dragon left. Personally, I think it's also worth discussing how much the Orders have been able to accomplish working together.
Okay.
If I say that out loud, pretty sure someone's going to accuse me of trying to hold on to power.
True. Okay, you were talking about vacation. Got any plans?
Well, I've got to deal with this packed mess first, but I bought myself a small place in South Sun a few years ago.
Oh, okay.
Haven't been back since I got it all set up.
Okay.
But as soon as things settle down, I should make the time.
Ganda Logan, sim senhor. Vai para South Sun Cove. Tá bem. Ok, aqui estas ainda não. Primeiro, vamos aqui primeiro.
Detective Rama, Captain Min.
Show some respect, Commander. It's actually Minister of Security Min now.
Whoa.
Rolls off the tongue.
Acting Minister of Security. When the dust settles, there's no telling who'll be the top brass. Could be Akane.
Gods help us.
Akane, is it? I never got a chance to thank you for all you've done for Cantha.
I should be thanking you. You saved our skin with Lee back in Kaineng.
True. Ok, agora vamos aqui falar com o... What's next?
I think I need a break from the Ministry for a while. Now that Cantha's opened up, maybe I'll see the world.
Does that mean you'll have to give up the hat?
Not a chance. Marjorie was talking about starting something up. Might be nice to go freelance.
Yeah.
So that's it, huh? You're gonna leave us mooks while you gallivant across Tyria?
It's not like that. I just need some time.
I get it. You don't owe me an explanation, Rama.
Min, there's something I need to tell you. I think you're great.
Great?
You'll be a great minister. I mean...
Thank you,
não sei se era bem isso que eu queria
Next time you're in
dizer, mas
town, come say hi. You know the secret knock.
The secret knock. If you're a friend of Cantha, if you ever need me in sec, well, I guess my name is on the door now. How are things with the Ministry of Security?
About what you'd imagine, a circus. And for the time being, I'm the lucky ringmaster.
You'll be a better minister than Lee.
True.
Will I? Lee wasn't solely responsible for all of Cantha's problems.
Yeah,
In the old days, the Emperor's word was law. Cantha's moral compass was dictated by one man. Or woman. Well, usually a man. Times have changed. We're not exactly a democracy, but our society is shaped by many voices.
Aren't you one of those voices now?
I am. And I'm not downplaying the responsibilities of my position. There's policies and reform I want to enact that I hope will make a difference. But in Cantha, there's a famous saying, true strength lies in knowing one's own frailty. I'm gonna try my best. But one person can't fix everything.
É verdade.
He'll be given a trial and sentenced accordingly, I guess. He
Pois
was
é, o
pretty
Minister Lee vai
docile
preso.
in custody. Told us everything. Even gave up the names of some other prominent purists
Okay.
at the end of the interrogation. You know what he said to me? Please send someone to look after Chobi. That's his dog.
Tadinho.
Are you saying he's not a bad guy because he's got a soft spot for his pooch?
I'm saying he's a bad guy who's remarkably ordinary. And that scares me a
às vezes
little.
são os piores.
The purists are a symptom of an underlying disease. Cantha's changed in many ways over the decades, but it needs to change
More.
more.
Ok. Portanto, esta cena dos purists pode ser uma plot point para aqui, para avançar, malta, na história. Na van.
Commander, congratulations are in order.
Ganda na van.
It's a victory for all of us.
You're right. All of us. Sorry. I'm ruining the festivities.
Coitada na van.
Suan was a light in this world. Let us know if you ever need anything, Kunaveng.
I will. Thank you.
Tadinha, tenho pena porque, pá, coitado, ficou sem a cena dela, né? Sem a Sion, neste caso. Ela é a champion.
Kaz, Jory, you look refreshed. Happy to be back?
Happy to have the whole apocalypse situation handled. But I did get a bit homesick for Tyria.
Vai para casa.
Agreed. Though, I wouldn't mind visiting again. See if my sisters want to tag along.
A family trip in our future?
Maybe. If nothing else, to make them try the tea rice. Tastes just like our moms.
Oh.
And we're absolutely playing Yunori, so I can whoop their butts again.
Yunori? Don't think I've played.
Lucky you've got a grandmaster all to yourself.
Well.
As kids, none of my sisters stood a chance against me. Well, one did, but... well...
Coitada.
She's not...
A Belinda.
Yeah.
Jory. She'd be glad to see you all still enjoying it.
Wish I could have brought her to Cantha. The whole trip I've kept thinking, she'd love this. She'd be amazed by that.
Well, then it sounds like you did bring her with you. In a way.
Yeah.
Maybe she did make it to Cantha.
É verdade. Pronto, olha. A Belinda.
Thank you.
Ganda ambassador
title certainly feels earned now.
The person it's attached to is what makes it impressive.
Well, dealing with high-ranking people was intimidating. I'd worry, am I worthy of their time? But as I got the hang of things, I started realizing that not all of them were worthy of mine. Made all the difference. It's worth figuring out who should take up space in your life.
Okay. Mais ver agora. Ah, a cena do Ron.
Please don't call it that.
Friends
Trying
agency.
to nip that name in the bud. But yes, the three of us are considering our own agency. And Ivan offered to, captain for us.
Oh, no, Ivan também vai.
A private eye now?
Que fixe, meu.
Never thought I'd see that.
You really surprised me on this trip. In a good way. Guess a few people did. Have to admit, that guy's got a mind for deductive reasoning. And a sharp eye.
Is Ivan still insisting on a bust of my Trin in the captain's quarters?
Oh, meu,
yeah, not happening. But I might be open to something more... subtle.
So you've made your peace with her?
My Trin was complicated. Think I've been pretty clear on my feelings about her as a blade. But when it came down to it, she did one of the bravest things I've ever seen.
É verdade.
I respect who she was in the end.
Yep.
Guess that's the nice thing about being an asshole. You can always choose to stop being one.
True. Ok, fixe. Bem, vamos falar com a June e depois com a Aurine e está acabado. Primeiro falamos com a família da June.
Mommy helped kill Suwan.
Oh.
Does that make her a bad person? Is she gonna go to jail?
Oh, mano, tadinha.
Wow, there are a lot of strange-looking people here.
Tadinha da miúda.
You again. It's easier to exchange pleasantries under less dramatic circumstances, isn't it? Must be nice, having a little less weight on your shoulders. June, she never asked for help, did everything herself. You've seen what she built, how little she built it with. She doesn't trust anyone to hang a painting, let alone save Cantha. All that is to say, thank you for keeping June alive and for listening to her. She works hard.
Okay, era essas e one.
Commander, glad we both made it to the other side. I'll confess, for a moment I thought we were finished.
We would have been, if you and Timey hadn't brought the extractors back online.
Backups upon backups.
True. Okay. What will you do about J-Tech without Suwan?
Well, first we need to assess. There are too many unknowns. The ideal solution would be finding a way to infuse Dragon Jade without the presence of an Elder Dragon. If the thaumaturgical ecosystem allows that, then great. We'll also explore the possibility of alternative power sources. Timey's lending her mind, and I'm promoting Yao to head of R&D.
Okay.
Don't tell them yet.
Okay,
Finally, Orine's agreed to help in any way she can. For the time being.
Okay.
There's a long road ahead of us. But together, I really think we can pull it off.
Portanto, o Yao, a June, a Timey e a Aurine vão ficar em Cantha, aparentemente. Do you have any other thoughts about Suwan?
I took Suwan for granted. She was fascinating. And selfless. The world lost someone irreplaceable today. It speaks to her heart that she abided my ideas. Even the reckless ones. She stayed in the reactor to protect us all.
True. Ah, cena da Maitri.
I'll never be able to repay her for saving the reactor and everyone in Kaineng. I always knew she could do something great. Wherever she is, I hope she found some peace.
Okay. Bora. Champion, I'm still processing what happened. How do you feel with the void?
I don't know. Not as different as I would have expected. Something's changed about the ley energy. Somehow it's more pure.
Okay.
But make no mistake, my champion. As long as dragon magic continues to exist, so too will the void.
Okay.
We only destroyed the form it took. But at least it won't be ending Tyria anytime soon.
Okay.
That doesn't make me feel much better.
Exato.
It's stable. Now that I'm the only one, I can see the ley lines in their entirety.
Okay.
If there's ever a ripple in the sea of magic, I'll know.
Okay.
As will you, Scion and Champion.
Okay.
Thank you, Champion. I wish I'd had more time with her.
Great time.
I hope I can do right by her legacy.
Vais de certeza. Pronto. E estamos despachados de todos os gajos com que tínhamos que falar aqui. E agora Shulmo. Ah, isto são os gangues. Yeah. Os speakers e os brotherhoods. With some interesting parties, we can't legitimately be here in Canada because of June's monopoly, but outside of Canada. Okay, e etc. Commander, what happens now? Back to the June. After we exit these walls, the truth is off, but we all need time to think about the world as it is now. We will see what comes. Tetra Earth Call. Ok. Pronto, vamos sair. Ok, vamos direto a Divinity's Reach. Ok, o que é que será que vai acontecer em Divinity's Reach? Weeks later. Ok. An invitation. Casimir, Jory and I have something we want to share with all our dearest friends. Please join us in Divinity's Reach at the spot where we first met. Don't bring anything but your wonderful self. We're looking forward to see you and having the chance to be reunited. Ok. Ah, é o sítio onde nós as conhecemos pela primeira vez. Foi ali mesmo. Foi na casa da Marjorie. Foi onde as conhecemos pela primeira vez. Aqui. Exatamente. Foi na Living World Season 1. Vocês vão ver isso a acontecer, by the way, malta. Pela primeira vez. Daqui a pouco tempo. The Cycle Reborn. Ok. Join the party.
Commander! So glad you're here!
Hello, Logan.
We were wondering if you'd been held up by some new end-of-the-world scenario.
No, I was just not really in a rush. It was a nice feeling.
Yeah.
Whew, I hear that. Hopefully we stay apocalypse-free for at least a few months.
Months? How about for good?
Well,
no, that might be asking too much.
So, why exactly did you two call us here?
Not to slay a dragon, I promise. But we'll get to that when everyone is here. Try to enjoy each other's company in the meantime.
Ok, pronto, estamos falando com eles. Falar que a timing já.
Oh, it's so good to have an excuse to get everyone together. I barely left June's lab since I saw you last.
How's that going?
Isto é
Have a
umas semanas
long-term
mais tarde.
solution for Cantha's power needs?
Not yet, but our
No
experiments
reclock.
are going well. We've found ways to extend the life of current batteries, and Aurene was able to top everything off. We're getting close. I know we'll have something soon. But enough work talk. Let's enjoy the party. What do you think it's about? I've got a guess.
Hope this isn't going too late. Kree's got me on a short leash these days.
Ok, vamos falar com o Hitler, que já não o vemos à bué.
Commander, you don't happen to have a mission that requires my particular skill set, do you?
Coitado, Hitler, deve estar a passar-se.
Political life not all it's cracked up to be?
Yeah.
More like exactly what it's cracked up to be.
No, Bram!
Oh, two-faced and...
The fuck, tem uma barba?
It's all hell. Kree's in her element. She was born to do it. But me, Not so much.
Couldn't you just resign?
With no reason? Creed have my hide. Nope. Afraid I'll need a real good excuse to get out of this one. So, if you ever have one, think of your old friend Ridlock.
Okay, tá bem.
Bram, you made it! You never responded to your invitation.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was a real invitation or if you were just, you know, being polite.
Well.
Of course it was real. You're a member of this little family. Nothing's changed.
Well, I guess it's a party then.
Oh man. I know Bram.
Bram, I haven't seen you since... Well, have you been feeling any better lately?
Oh, well, it's a process, right?
Mais gente.
That's what the shamans say anyway.
Ah, é rock.
I still have moments where I think about everyone. But that seems right, you know? If I were to let myself forget them, well, it'd be like their sacrifice didn't mean anything.
True.
You've earned peace of mind, Bram.
Maybe. And I'm getting there. Every time I think about what happened, I'm less angry, less sad.
Boa.
I can look back at it more like a step on the road.
Step on the road.
Rox, it's been too long. Glad you could make it.
Oh, wouldn't miss it. Hope it's okay I brought along Frostbite.
Frostbite is completely welcome. Though I'm not sure we have any devourer snacks.
Oh, he'll manage.
Ok, boa. Vamos falar com o Logan primeiro agora.
Logan, I didn't realize you were so close to Kaz and Jory.
Oh, yes. We've known each other for quite some time.
Vem mais gente.
The three of us had a few late-night conversations in this very bar. Drinking too much wine and venting about all our responsibilities. Casimir does a surprisingly good impression of the Queen. Ask her sometime. But only after a few drinks. Well, by the way, I'm headed to South Sun as soon as the party's over.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to doing nothing more strenuous than looking
Vai
at
de
the
férias.
best
Ele tinha dito que ia de férias para Salsa.
Brimstone's invited to come along, but he hasn't answered my invitation.
Tá bem, deve ir. Devem ir os dois, devem.
Canuck! Not too busy hobnobbing to slum around with us tonight?
You wound me, Miss Delacroix. I could never forget the little people in my life. After all, it was betting on your adventures that brought about my good fortunes. And also, I really do like you all.
Aww.
The feeling is mutual. Since you're the last person to arrive, we can get started here any minute.
Ok, já vamos, Casimir. Deixa-me só falar com os outros.
Commander, if you have any mysteries to be solved, the Friends Detective Agency is set to launch.
Oh, meu Deus.
Not calling it that.
She'll come around. Anyway, we have secured the backing of a mysterious financier.
What?
Jory says they want their identity kept secret for now, but she assures us their pockets are deep.
What? Ok, quem é que será que está a financiar a cena deles?
Rox, how's everything going with the Omicron?
Oh, other than that void invasion, things have been good. We're all enjoying peacetime.
Fish.
I've got a boyfriend.
What?
Really? That's wonderful.
Yeah, he's a life binder and about the kindest person you'll ever meet.
Wow.
I don't know what he sees in me, but he swears he sees it, and that's good enough.
Aw.
He's excited to meet you and all, but I didn't want to crash Kaz and Jory's party.
Olha que fixe, meu. Ok, temos que conhecer a namorada da Rox depois.
Well, if it isn't our local millionaire. Or is it billionaire now?
Wow.
You flatter me, Commander. But yes, my club is a smashing success. I've already delegated its day-to-day operations, and it's time for me to move on to my next venture.
Which is?
Not ready for the big reveal yet. But when the time is right, you'll be the first to know.
Ok. Pá, eu queria falar com a Marjorie, agora não consigo falar com a Marjorie. Não consigo, tenho que falar com a Casimir.
Okay, everyone's here. Well, friends, you're probably wondering why we asked you here today.
So much has happened in the last few years. There hasn't been much to count on.
But Jory and I realized that through all that, there's one thing that's always been true.
Something to look forward to at the end of every long battle.
A face like a candle when the whole world seemed dark. Jory, you've always believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. This life we live has taken us everywhere. But as long as I wake up and see your face next to mine, I'm home. And that's why I'm asking you here, in front of all our friends, to marry me.
Cass, a life without you is no life for me. You stood by me through everything. Pulled me back from the brink more times than I want to remember. So that's why I'm asking.
Até elas pedem uma à outra, é assim que
Will you
funciona.
marry me?
Yes.
I'm so happy.
Oh!
Deserve this. So
Pronto,
much.
olha, já tenho uma thumbnail. Hey!
About damn time.
Wait, didn't we all know that's why they asked us here?
Which
I
of
thought
you
it was
actually,
obvious.
or did you both? I guess it doesn't matter. Congratulations.
This calls for a toast. To Kaz and Jory.
To Kaz and Jory.
Olha que fixe,
To
meu.
new beginnings with old friends.
There may be no more need for Dragon's Watch. There will always be a guild.
To Dragon's Watch.
To Dragon's Watch.
To Dragon's Watch.
Oh,
To Dragon's Watch.
uau. Jesus Christ, malta. Que vazio que fica depois deste jogo, mano. Jesus. Tenso. Bué tenso. Pronto. E assim acabamos a história, meus amigos. Está feito. Pá, agora vamos aguardar pela Living World Season 1. Vamos ter que a fazer aqui em stream. Aliás, em stream, em vídeo. Que nos falta essa parte. E depois, pá, eu vou querer repetir esta parte aqui. Da story do core game. Acho que vocês vão gostar também de ter isso em vídeo e estar aqui presente nesta série. Meus amigos, bem, a história de End of Dragons está acabada. Vamos aguardar para o que é que vem no futuro do GW2. Já foi anunciada uma nova expansão, portanto, certamente a história vai continuar. Ainda não sabemos muito bem como. Mas pronto, é isto. Muito obrigado, malta. Muito obrigado por acompanharem. Foi muito fixe, foi brutal fazer isto convosco. Obrigadíssimo, pá, e vejo-vos a todos quando sair a Living World Season 1, que está quase, é daqui a uns dias. Obrigado, malta. Tchau, tchau.